Roger, what are all these birds here? What are these?
These are terns.
There they go.
2 species of terns nesting here in this area.
What are they screaming for?
Well, this is a very noisy group of birds. They are always noisy like that. And when you come in and they're gone, you know, it's a strange silence.
Okay.
Roger had compassion for every animal, even an injured one.
That's a young tern that appeared to be, I don't know if it's injured or not. I don't know what happened. It doesn't seem to be injured, though.
Walk up.
2 species, probably. Harbor seal and gray seal.
I see.
He looks fairly ugly compared to the harbor. The harbor seal stays here the year round.
Are they a problem catching all the fish, or?
If the seals are a problem now, it's because we have fished much too much for years and years, even centuries.
Is it possible I'm hearing them?
Yes, oh yes, they're arguing about who is going to get the best rock to sit down on.
We do that.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think going to see the seals was worth this?
Yes, it's not a big problem.
Because it's not like we can walk to the nearest gas station.
No, well, I never do.
I should hope not.
Except to get some gas.
Yeah.
But not for my tires, I do that myself. I'm glad.
And what is an isthmus?
It's a peaks flange that is fairly recent in history, in geological history. There were formerly 2 islands and became connected after the glaciation.
You are so lucky to live in a place like this, from what I've seen. It's so varied, it's so beautiful here, it's so diverse. The weather, too, changes. We've had rain today, we had sun and rain. It didn't even rain here, it's bone dry.
But sometimes we say we can have the 4 seasons in one day.
You sure did today. So Roger, you must feel isolated living on such a small island like this.
Isolated?
Yeah.
Why should we be isolated? This is just normal life for us. We've always been here. Really, you know, I feel isolated when I do not see any water or if I don't see the sea. I've been visiting France once and I was in a place where there was not even a lake. I was lost.
Yeah.
More than here.
So you're comforted here. You'd feel a fish out of water if you were not surrounded by the water that you are.
Yes, not that I don't like to see other places, but this is home, no doubt about it.
You know, I could live here. Maybe I could live with you.
This is another question.
I learned a lot from Roger about the land, and now I wanted to learn about the sea.
The big size to large size is 1.5, something like that, for a kilo.
So this meant they fished all day and barely made any money. One thing I noticed in the dumpster were fins, and the captain informed me that these were from the blue shark and that they cut off their fins and they discard the rest of the shark and they sell it to Japan for aphrodisiacs. It was upsetting to me to learn they were destroying these sharks for such a questionable cause.
It's so tragic. That's sad. So I gotta put on my protective gear so that when I take off the mackerel, I don't say holy mackerel because I picked myself.
Okay, Lilo.
Ready?
Ito ba ting? Small one. What is the phone?
Le plan, yeah, this is good. Here I go, here goes nothing. Ooh. I've got a catch. In the water, they look so massive. Okay. Holy, holy! Calm down. Wait, I'll let you off. I know it's gonna hurt for a minute. Just don't.
You speak fish?
Okay, watch out. That's a big one I caught. Count of 3. Yeah, there you go. Don't you try and tell me, mackerel.
The only problem with the boat was that it had no washroom.
You're a little too motivated.
And he was fishing for 5 hours. And I really had to go to the washroom bad. So in order to distract myself, I decided to sing some familiar
Go to
tunes.
the washroom. I have to go to the washroom. Va bien? Bon voyage.
The one thing that really bugged me about Andre is that he would drink a beer and then throw it overboard. I tried to show him I didn't agree, but he wasn't exactly listening to me.